him, but I just think like there's maybe very similar with the running styles.
Yeah. On the phone now, the newest Dallas Cowboy, Phil Mafah, the running back from Clemson. Phil, congratulations on hearing your name called. Welcome to the Dallas Cowboys. I mean, it feels like a surreal moment for everybody. What's going through your head?
I'm excited, just to be a part of this organization, and for them to take a chance on me. I'm excited and ready to get to work.
No, they had conversations with you at the NFL Combine. What were those conversations like, and what stood out to you about the organization?
To me, what stood out first, just knowing it's America's team, the presence that they have as a team in the program is what stood out to me. And just having those conversations, just talking about the type of people that they like to draft, the type of people that they want to represent their brand, and also the type of people that they want to represent the culture.
Hey, Phil, congrats on being drafted. As that 7th round turned about, what were kind of your emotions? Were you having some doubt, or did you keep belief the whole time? What were you feeling? And then when you got that phone call, how was the relief of it?
Yeah, I was having some doubt for sure, just having that in the back of my head of going undrafted, just preparing for that. But, it's just for the Cowboys to be able to take a chance on me at the last minute, it meant a lot to me. And, I feel like it's a perfect place.
Yeah, and you went to high school at Grayson, a 7A power in Georgia. You went to Clemson. You've been at these big-time programs. Coming to a franchise like the Dallas Cowboys, how do you think you can use that experience to your advantage so this moment's not too big for you?
I can use that experience, all the things I went through in my football career and in my life, just applying that to the game, all that adversity that you have to go through as a player, through injuries, personal life. Just applying all my experiences and going all into my craft and giving it my all for the Cowboys.
I love your inside zone ability, just being able to be decisive between the tackles. How would you describe your running style at the end of the day?
I would say a powerful back who likes to make guys miss any way possible, whether it's running through them, jumping over them, juking them out. I just love to play with physicality, and, I love to show others that I can also be nimble at the same time.
What do you think people got wrong about your game during the draft process? If you were reading, media analysts or anything like that, what do you think is a common misconception?
I think a common misconception is that, I'm just a big power back, and, I'm just that type of back. But, I just feel like a lot of people missed, especially this past season, me having an injury early on in the season, lingering on throughout the season. But, just for the Cowboys to be able to believe in me, gives me a lot of confidence to want to continue to put my best foot forward.
Phil, Coach Schottenheimer's wanted to build a culture and have the right kind of people in the locker room. How would you describe yourself? Like, what are some of your interests maybe off the field?
Off the field, I'm a pretty chill guy. I love doing Legos. I love hanging out, learning the piano, really hanging out with family. I love going outdoors in nature, and just love people. I'm a people person.
I like it. The Legos and the piano. That's my type of
Quite a combination.
Well done.
Oh, yeah.
Phil, congratulations. Can't wait to see you here in Dallas. We'll see you on the field very, very soon.
Anything else, Zach?
All right, there he goes, Phil Mafah.
I hate you, Nick. I hate you so much.
All right. The Cowboys are back to business. The Ravens